Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and collectors from around the world. Today we are diving into a spectacular journey through the fascinating world of wheat pennies, 1-cent rare coins that have captured the hearts and wallets of collectors everywhere. In this video, we will explore the top 7 most valuable wheat pennies currently dominating the action market with huge value in dollars. Prepare to be amazed as we uncover the history, unique features, rarity, collector demand, and current market values of these extraordinary coins. Let's get started. First up, the wheat penny 1 cent dated 1935 with no mint mark, and realizing that this historic coin from American history is now one of the most talked about circulated rare coins in today's action market. This unique intro is not just hype because collectors around the world are aggressively searching for this specific wheat penny. Its age, its history, and its survival through generations has transformed it into a powerful symbol of value, rarity, and demand. This is not an ordinary penny, this is a coin that connects the Great Depression era with modern high-value auctions. And today we reveal why the 1935 wheat penny without mint mark is creating excitement and strong competition among collectors and investors alike. To understand the true importance of the 1935 wheat penny 1 cent, we must go back in time to its history and background. This coin was produced during a critical period in American history when the nation was still recovering from economic hardship. The wheat penny series itself was introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, and by 1935 it had already become a familiar coin in everyday life. However, the Philadelphia Mint produced the 1935 penny without any mint mark and millions entered circulation, yet only a limited number survived in collectible condition. These coins passed through countless hands during hard times, making every surviving example today a historical artifact. Collectors value this coin not just for metal but for the story it carries of endurance, strength, and national heritage. When we look closely at the unique features of the 1935 wheat penny without mint mark, we immediately understand why collectors admire it so deeply. The obverse proudly displays Abraham Lincoln with strong facial detail that still stands out even in circulated examples. The reverse features the iconic wheat ears symbolizing prosperity and unity. The lettering and date placement are perfectly balanced, creating a classic design that collectors find visually powerful. Many circulated examples show natural aging, which adds character and authenticity rather than weakness. The copper composition gives the coin a warm tone that enhances its appeal. Every line and curve of this coin reflects skilled craftsmanship that modern coins often lack. Rarity and condition play a massive role in collector demand, and this is where the 1935 wheat penny truly shines. While millions were originally minted, the reality today is very different because most were heavily circulated, lost, or melted. Surviving examples, especially those with strong details, clear date, and solid wheat lines, are highly sought after. Even circulated coins are in strong demand because collectors appreciate originality and history. Higher grade circulated pieces with minimal damage are becoming increasingly difficult to find, which drives competition and pushes values upward. This rarity, combined with emotional historical value, makes the 1935 no mint mark penny a must-have coin for serious collectors. Now let us talk about what everyone wants to know, which is the current market value and why this coin is being called a huge value opportunity today. In the active collectors market, circulated 1935 wheat pennies without mint mark are selling for impressive prices depending on condition, eye appeal, and originality. Strong circulated examples can reach $450,000, while premium circulated coins with sharp details can move into the $800,000s range. Auction results continue to show rising interest as more collectors recognize the long-term potential of this coin. Demand is global and supply is shrinking, which is a powerful combination that supports strong value growth in today's action market. Collectors are not just buying this coin for today but for the future, which is why tips for collectors are extremely important. Always focus on originality and natural wear because cleaned or altered coins lose trust in the market. Study the details of Lincoln portrait and wheat ears because stronger detail means higher demand. Store your coin properly to protect its surface and color. Consider professional grading when the condition is strong because certified coins attract premium buyers. Patience is also key because holding quality examples allows value to grow as demand continues to rise. Knowledge and careful selection turn this historic penny into a powerful asset. What makes this script truly rare is the understanding that the 1935 wheat penny without mint mark represents more than money. It represents survival, history, and timeless appeal. Collectors today are driven by emotion, story, and authenticity, and this coin delivers all three. The market shows no sign of slowing as younger collectors enter the hobby and older collectors compete for the best examples. Every year, fewer high-quality circulated pieces remain available, which strengthens its Position as a high-demand collectible. Owning this coin is like holding a small piece of American legacy that continues to grow in importance and value. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1935 without mint mark is no longer just an old copper coin but a respected rare collectible with serious market strength. Its historical background, unique design, strong rarity in circulated condition, and rising market value make it one of the most exciting pennies to own today. Collectors who recognize its importance are already positioning themselves ahead of the market. This is a positive, powerful opportunity for anyone passionate about rare coins and long-term value. Next up, the 1937 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in very fine condition. Today we are diving deep into its history, unique features, collector demand, and astonishing value in today's active market. So grab your magnifying glass and join me on this rare coin adventure, as you may already have a hidden gem in your pocket or collection. This coin represents not only a piece of history but also a golden opportunity for collectors and investors alike, and by the end of this video, you will understand why the 1937 wheat penny is commanding such attention in auctions and private sales. The 1937 wheat penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this series features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the legendary wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth during a time of economic recovery in the United States. The 1937 penny was minted during a period when America was slowly emerging from the Great Depression, making coins from this era not only a monetary tool but also a reflection of resilience and historical significance. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which adds an extra layer of appeal for collectors who prioritize mint origin and authenticity. In addition, the 1937 penny represents the culmination of years of careful design, intricate engraving, and precise minting techniques that were perfected over decades, making it a treasure for both history lovers and coin aficionados. The 1937 wheat penny without mint mark is remarkable not only for its age but also for its finely detailed features. The obverse displays a sharp and dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln, with his facial lines, hair details, and inscription perfectly preserved in very fine condition, while the reverse proudly showcases the wheat ears on either side, with the motto E pluribus unum and the denomination 1 cent clearly visible. Collectors and investors value coins that retain such clarity despite their age. The copper composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc gives the coin a warm, rich tone that develops a unique patina over time, enhancing its visual appeal. In very fine condition, the coin's luster remains vibrant and appealing. The intricate detailing of Lincoln's beard and the wheat stalks can still be appreciated without magnification, which makes this 1937 wheat penny an exquisite specimen that stands out in any collection. Its smooth edges, absence of major scratches, and minimal work contribute to its desirability in today's market, distinguishing it from the more common circulated examples. Despite the Philadelphia Mint producing millions of 1937 pennies, coins surviving in very fine condition without significant wear are increasingly rare. Over decades, many were lost, melted, or heavily circulated, leaving a limited number available for collectors. This rarity has driven demand among numismatists, especially those focusing on Lincoln Wheat series. The very fine grade indicates a coin that has been carefully preserved with moderate wear but still retains most of its original detail. High-grade 1937 wheat pennies are now recognized as essential pieces for completing any comprehensive Lincoln cent collection. Collectors seeking to acquire them face stiff competition, as auctions, online marketplaces, and private sales often see multiple bidders vying for a single coin. The combination of age, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal makes this coin a top choice for those looking to invest in numismatic assets that offer both beauty and potential appreciation in value over time. In today's active coin market, the 1937 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in very fine condition commands impressive prices, while circulated lower grade examples may trade for $100,000. Very fine specimens consistently fetch $350,000 at auctions and online sales. Rare finds and exceptional preservation can even exceed $500,000 depending on demand, with collectors eager to secure coins that complete their Lincoln Wheat series or enhance their historical collections. Dealers and investors closely monitor the availability of these coins, as limited supply and growing interest push values higher each year, particularly as awareness of the Lincoln Wheat series significance continues to expand among new collectors. Investing in a 1937 wheat penny today is not just about owning a coin, it's about securing a piece of American heritage that holds both sentimental and monetary value, making it a high-demand collectible in any numismatic market. Owning a 1937 wheat penny is akin to holding a small piece of American history. Minted during an era of transformation, it witnessed the recovery from the Great Depression and the prelude to World War II. Collectors cherish not only the physical beauty of the coin but also the story it carries through time. Each scratch, tone, and slight patina adds character and connects the owner to generations before. Many collectors imagine the hands that spent, saved, and cherished these coins nearly a century ago, adding an emotional dimension to its value. The very fine condition ensures that the story remains vivid, allowing collectors to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint. And for those who are passionate about numismatics, this coin is more than copper. It is a tangible link to a pivotal era in American society, culture, and economy. The 1937 wheat penny's rarity and demand make it not only a collector's item but also an excellent investment opportunity. Coins in very fine condition are particularly appealing because they combine historical importance, visual appeal, and limited availability. Numismatic experts advise that well-preserved wheat pennies have consistently appreciated over decades, outperforming many other low-cost collectibles. This coin offers both liquidity and long-term potential, allowing investors to enjoy tangible value today while expecting continued interest in the future. With the rise of online auctions and specialized coin marketplaces, securing a high-quality 1937 wheat penny has never been easier, yet timing, careful inspection, and understanding grading nuances are critical for ensuring a smart purchase. For investors, this coin represents a blend of beauty, history, and financial opportunity, a rare combination that few collectibles can match. When acquiring a 1937 wheat penny without mint mark in very fine condition, collectors should carefully examine the coin for authenticity, clear detail, and absence of damage. It is crucial to purchase from reputable dealers, certified auctions, or trusted marketplaces to ensure the coin's provenance, paying attention to the preservation of Lincoln's portrait in wheat stocks can help distinguish a truly valuable specimen from common circulated examples. Collectors should also consider grading services for formal certification, which enhances the coin's marketability and resale value. Storing the coin properly in acid-free holders or protective cases prevents further wear and preserves its patina. Networking with other collectors, attending coin shows, and following market trends can also provide insights into upcoming high-demand coins. By following these steps, collectors can confidently secure a piece of numismatic history that is not only visually stunning but also a smart addition to any collection or investment portfolio. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1937 wheat penny is its visual appeal. The warm copper hue, intricate wheat stalks, and dignified Lincoln profile create a striking contrast that draws the eye. In very fine condition, these features remain sharp, allowing the coin to be proudly displayed in a collection or exhibition. Many collectors choose elegant coin holders or framed displays that highlight both obverse and reverse, turning the coin into a miniature work of art. Whether viewed under magnification or held in hand, the details provide endless fascination and appreciation, and because it has survived nearly a century in very fine state, it evokes admiration not only for its historical value but also for the skill and precision of early 20th century minting techniques, creating a sense of wonder. For anyone who encounters it, the market for wheat pennies, especially 1937 examples without mint marks in high grades, is vibrant and competitive. Collectors often engage in auctions, online forums, and local coin shows to discover rare specimens. The community's enthusiasm ensures that these coins remain highly sought after. Trends indicate that coins in very fine condition continue to attract strong interest and premium prices as new collectors enter the market and awareness of historical significance grows. The combination of rarity, condition, and story behind the 1937 wheat penny creates sustained demand, while experienced collectors carefully strategize to acquire coins that fill gaps in their Lincoln wheat series. This dynamic market environment makes owning a 1937 penny not only a point of pride but also a gateway into a thriving numismatic network, connecting enthusiasts across the globe. In conclusion, the 1937 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in very fine condition is a truly remarkable collectible, combining historical depth, visual appeal, rarity, and impressive market value. It offers collectors and investors alike an opportunity to hold a piece of American history while enjoying tangible financial potential. Preserving such coins ensures that future generations can continue to appreciate the artistry and significance of early 20th century minting. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist, a history enthusiast, or an investor seeking rare assets. Next up, the 1945 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in excellent condition, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors for decades, and continues to command attention in today's active coin market, with its history, rarity, and exquisite condition making it a centerpiece for any serious collection. The 1945 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark was struck during a pivotal moment in world history, as World War II was coming to an end, and the United States was transitioning from wartime to peace. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat series, which was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, and it remained in circulation until 1958. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and its release during 1945 carries historical significance, representing the resilience and economic stability of the United States during and immediately after the war, making it more than just currency, but a tangible piece of American heritage, highly cherished by collectors worldwide. The 1945 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark exhibits several unique features that distinguish it from other coins in the series, starting with its obverse, which prominently features a finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with striking clarity in the hair and facial features for coins in excellent condition, while the reverse showcases the iconic wheat ears that frame the denomination, a design element that symbolizes prosperity and abundance. Coins from 1945 are particularly notable for their distinct luster and sharp strike when well preserved, and collectors often look for coins where the lettering, date, and wheat lines remain crisp, with no signs of wear, creating a visual appeal that is unmatched in circulated coins, making this coin a true treasure in the eyes of enthusiasts. The rarity of the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark lies not only in its age, but in its survival in excellent condition, as the majority of coins from this period were circulated heavily, leading to wear and tear. Collectors prize coins with minimal handling, sharp details, and strong luster, and the demand for such well-preserved examples has been steadily increasing over the years, as seasoned numismatists and new collectors alike recognize the coin's historical significance and scarcity. Coins graded as excellent, uncirculated, or near mint command higher attention in auctions and private sales, creating a competitive market where only the most pristine specimens achieve top-tier value, establishing this coin as a cornerstone of serious collections. Collectors today actively seek 1945 wheat pennies without mint marks in exceptional condition, as these coins offer both historical resonance and aesthetic perfection. The appeal is universal among collectors who value the Lincoln Wheat series, as the coin represents a classic American design, a critical year of production, and a connection to the mid-20th century. Moreover, the market is highly active, with coins in excellent condition often commanding $50,000s in auction settings, driven by scarcity, collector enthusiasm, and the enduring popularity of Lincoln pennies. This heightened demand ensures that owners of such coins are in possession of a piece of numismatic history that is not only rare, but highly liquid in today's market. In the current coin market, a 1945 wheat penny without mint mark in excellent condition can reach substantial values depending on the coin's grade, provenance, and visual appeal. Coins in excellent uncirculated condition often trade between $270,000, with higher grades fetching even more. Rare examples with exceptional luster and near-perfect strike can enter the market at prices exceeding $400,000. The value is influenced by supply, collector demand, and auction visibility, making this coin a true investment-grade piece, sought by numismatists, investors, and collectors who understand that historical coins with impeccable preservation continue to appreciate over time, offering both aesthetic enjoyment and financial potential for collectors interested in acquiring a 1945 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark. The first step is careful authentication and grading. Experts recommend professional evaluation by reputable grading services to ensure the coin's authenticity and to accurately determine its grade. Coins with strong details, minimal wear, and original luster should be prioritized. Collectors should avoid coins with cleaning, scratches, or alterations, as these diminish value. Understanding grading nuances, including distinctions between excellent, uncirculated, and mint-state coins, is essential, as even subtle differences can significantly impact market value. Investing in proper storage and protective holders ensures preservation, maintaining the coin's condition for years to come. Another critical strategy for collectors is diligent market research before purchase, observing auction results, reputable coin dealers, and online platforms allows collectors to understand current trends, pricing, and scarcity. Building relationships with trusted dealers can provide access to high-grade examples before they hit public auctions. Collectors are encouraged to compare similar coins in terms of condition, luster, and strike to make informed decisions. Patience is key, as the most desirable specimens may take time to acquire, but securing a 1945 wheat penny in excellent condition is a highly rewarding endeavor that enhances both the historical and financial value of a collection, positioning the collector as a knowledgeable participant in the high-end numismatic market beyond financial worth. The 1945 wheat penny carries profound historical and emotional significance. It represents a post-war America, a symbol of hope, resilience, and economic stability. Each coin tells a story of its era, with the absence of a mint mark linking it directly to the Philadelphia Mint. The coin is a tactile connection to history, allowing collectors to appreciate the artistry, craftsmanship, and societal context of the 1940s. This emotional resonance adds intangible value, as collectors do not merely acquire currency, but a story, a legacy, and a tangible piece of American heritage, heightening both the personal satisfaction and the prestige associated with owning such a rare coin. Strategically, owning a 1945 wheat penny without mint mark in excellent condition is an intelligent move for collectors seeking both long-term investment and historical prestige. The scarcity of high-grade examples ensures that prices remain strong and continue to rise over time. Collectors who prioritize condition, provenance, and careful acquisition can position themselves advantageously in the market. Moreover, coins like this often serve as anchor pieces in high-end collections, attracting attention from museums, investors, and numismatic enthusiasts, with the added benefit that well-preserved coins from this era are highly sought after globally, offering potential for profitable resale, trades, or exhibition opportunities, making it not only a collector's dream but also a smart investment. In conclusion, the 1945 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in excellent condition is a remarkable coin, celebrated for its historical importance, artistic design, rarity, and substantial market value. Collectors worldwide recognize its significance and are willing to invest heavily to obtain specimens in pristine condition. The combination of historical resonance, visual appeal, and scarcity creates an irresistible allure, ensuring that this coin remains a centerpiece for serious collections. Whether for personal enjoyment, investment, or prestige, owning such a coin reflects both knowledge and passion, and its value, both tangible and intangible, continues to grow as more collectors seek to secure a piece of numismatic history that transcends generations. Next up, the wheat penny 1 cent 1939 with S mint mark in very good condition, a coin that holds not just historical significance but also immense value in today's market. If you are passionate about rare coins, this is the perfect moment to learn why this particular penny is commanding attention and admiration from collectors across the globe. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design quickly became iconic for its simplicity and elegance, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth in America. The 1939 wheat penny S mint mark edition was struck at the San Francisco Mint, making it particularly special for collectors because coins from this mint are generally rarer than those from Philadelphia and Denver. The 1939 series is significant as it represents a pre-war era of American coinage when craftsmanship and quality were highly valued. The Lincoln wheat penny quickly became a collector favorite due to its historical importance and widespread recognition as a symbol of American heritage. The 1939 wheat penny S mint mark carries unique characteristics that make it stand out in a collection. The coin is composed of 95% copper, giving it a distinct reddish-brown hue even in circulated conditions. The obverse features the classic Lincoln portrait designed by Victor David Brenner, with fine details in the hair and facial lines, while the reverse boasts the twin wheat stalks that curve elegantly along the sides. The S mint mark is located just below the date, a small detail that can significantly increase the coin's value for collectors who are meticulous about mint origins. Additionally, the coin's typography, the spacing of the numbers in 1939, and the overall strike quality make it easily distinguishable from other pennies of the same era. These subtle yet significant features ensure that this coin is instantly recognizable and highly prized among seasoned collectors. Despite being minted in thousands, the 1939 S wheat penny is considered rare, especially in very good condition, as most coins from this period were heavily circulated and show considerable wear. The S mint mark itself adds an extra layer of scarcity, making it a key coin for completionists and Lincoln wheat penny enthusiasts. Demand is consistently high because collectors are always searching for coins that fill critical gaps in their collections. A 1939s penny in very good condition represents a balance between affordability and rarity, attracting both beginner and experienced collectors. Numismatic experts consistently highlight this particular coin as one of the must-have pieces in any serious Lincoln wheat penny collection. The coin's scarcity combined with historical significance creates an irresistible allure, and the collector market condition plays a pivotal role in the value of any collectible coin. The very good condition of the 1939s wheat penny means it retains its essential details. The outlines of Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks on the reverse are clear, while signs of circulation are minimal and acceptable for its age. This condition allows collectors to enjoy a coin that is visually appealing and historically authentic. Very good condition coins often strike the perfect balance for investors who want both rarity and affordability. The market recognizes that coins in better condition are extremely limited, and this drives up demand. A 1939s wheat penny in very good condition is therefore a gem that offers long-term investment potential, especially as collectors seek coins that can serve as centerpieces for their Lincoln wheat penny sets. In today's market, the 1939s wheat penny in very good condition commands significant attention. Prices often range from several hundred to even over $1,000 depending on the buyer and the market trends. Online auction sites and coin dealers consistently report strong interest for this coin, with collectors willing to pay a premium for verified authenticity and preserved details. Historical auction records indicate that coins with the S Mint mark from this year consistently outperform their Philadelphia and Denver counterparts. This high value reflects not only the coin's rarity but also its desirability as a classic collectible. Investors see this coin as both a piece of American history and a stable asset that appreciates over time, making it a prime choice for those seeking to add a high-value coin to their portfolio. For collectors looking to acquire a 1939s wheat penny, it is crucial to verify the coin's authenticity and assess its condition accurately. Always consult a reputable dealer or use professional grading services to ensure that the coin is genuine and appropriately valued. Storing the coin in protective holders to prevent further wear is essential. Cleaning or attempting to restore the coin should be avoided, as this can drastically reduce its value. Monitoring auctions, online marketplaces, and estate sales can provide opportunities to find rare coins at competitive prices, and joining numismatic clubs or forums allows collectors to network, gain insights, and even discover coins before they hit the wider market. Patience and diligence are key in acquiring high-demand coins like the 1939s wheat penny. Many collectors have shared stories of the thrill of finding a 1939s wheat penny in circulated change or in old collections. These discoveries often spark excitement because the coin represents a tangible connection to American history. The coin is popular not only for its value but also for its aesthetic appeal. The combination of Lincoln's dignified portrait and the symbolic wheat reverse resonates with collectors across generations. The S Mint Mark Edition is particularly celebrated among San Francisco mint enthusiasts, and its high demand ensures that each coin quickly finds a place in permanent collections. Stories of coins selling for thousands of dollars at auction have inspired a new generation of collectors to seek out these historic treasures. Beyond being a collector's favorite, the 1939s wheat penny in very good condition has strong investment potential. Rare coins tend to appreciate over time, particularly those with historical significance and limited availability. Market trends indicate that Lincoln wheat pennies with mint marks like the S edition consistently rise in value, and coins in preserved condition outperform heavily circulated examples. Investing in such coins is not only a way to preserve history but also a strategy for financial growth. Savvy collectors often acquire multiple coins to diversify their collections, knowing that demand will remain high for decades to come, and each coin serves as both a collectible and an asset that can be liquidated when market conditions are favorable. To ensure that you are acquiring an authentic 1939s wheat penny, it is important to examine the coin closely for characteristic details. The S Mint mark should be clearly visible below the date, the fine lines in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalk should be well defined, and the overall weight and diameter must match official specifications. Coins with inconsistent markings, unusual color, or poorly defined features should be treated with caution. Consulting professional grading and Authentication services is always recommended. Collectors who take these precautions can confidently acquire coins that are both rare and valuable, avoiding counterfeit or misrepresented examples that can undermine investment potential. The demand for 1939's wheat pennies continues to grow as collectors and investors increasingly recognize their historical and financial value. Auction records demonstrate competitive bidding and rising prices for coins in very good condition. Collectors often seek to complete sets, which means that coins with S-mint marks are highly targeted. The appeal of this coin spans casual collectors to serious investors, reflecting a broad market interest. Trends indicate that as coins from the pre-World War II era become scarcer, the premium on high-quality examples will continue to increase, making this coin a highly desirable addition to any collection or investment portfolio. In conclusion, the 1939's wheat penny in very good condition is much more than a simple 1-cent coin. It is a historic artifact, a collector's dream, and a valuable investment all in one. With its rich history, unique design features, scarcity, and strong market demand, this coin represents the pinnacle of Lincoln wheat penny collecting. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a history enthusiast, or a smart investor, acquiring this coin is an opportunity to own a piece of American heritage that will be cherished for generations. Next up, the 1944 wheat penny with D-mint mark in extra fine condition. A coin that not only carries the weight of history but also commands incredible value in today's action market, so stay tuned for a comprehensive exploration that will leave you amazed and inspired to hunt for this numismatic treasure. The story of the 1944 wheat penny begins in the midst of World War II, a time when the United States was fully mobilized for war production and the demand for metals was at an all-time high. Yet the U.S. Mint continued to strike pennies for everyday circulation, demonstrating resilience and the nation's commitment to maintaining its currency. The 1944 wheat penny is particularly notable because it was struck on newly minted copper planchets, as steel pennies had been used in 1943 due to wartime needs, making the 1944 issues, especially those from the Denver Mint, a symbol of post-war stability and craftsmanship, embodying both historical significance and patriotic pride. The unique features of the 1944 wheat penny make it stand out in any collection, with its classic Lincoln wheat design featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, symbolizing freedom, justice, and the enduring legacy of one of America's greatest presidents, while the reverse boasts the distinctive wheat ears, representing prosperity and abundance. Collectors also cherish the D-mint mark, located just below the date, as it signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, one of the primary mints, and often exhibits sharper details, richer luster, and a more appealing surface when found in extra fine condition, giving this coin an undeniable aesthetic and historical charm. Collectors demand the 1944 wheat penny in extra fine condition due to its remarkable preservation and eye appeal, as coins in this grade display moderate wear on the highest points yet retain their intricate details, sharp lettering, and original mint luster. The rarity is enhanced by the fact that, while millions were minted, very few have survived in top grades due to decades of circulation, cleaning, and handling, making every extra fine example a coveted prize for collectors who understand the value of condition, provenance, and visual perfection in numismatic investments. Creating a competitive market among enthusiasts. The condition of a coin directly affects its value, and the 1944 wheat penny in extra fine condition is a shining example of this principle, as collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that showcase crisp details, clean surfaces, and minimal signs of wear. Even minor imperfections can dramatically alter a coin's market value, which is why this particular coin, when properly graded and authenticated, can attract hundreds to thousands of dollars at auctions, private sales, and coin shows, reflecting not only its historical importance but also the rarity of well-preserved examples in today's numismatic landscape. Market trends for the 1944 wheat penny have been consistently strong, as this coin continues to rise in popularity among investors and collectors seeking tangible assets with long-term appreciation potential. Recent auctions have demonstrated that extra fine specimens can fetch substantial sums, often reaching into the high $650,000s of dollars, depending on eye appeal, toning, and provenance, signaling a vibrant market and underscoring the coin's reputation as a cornerstone piece for any serious wheat penny or Lincoln cent collection, making it both a collectible and a financial asset for collectors looking to acquire a 1944 wheat penny in extra fine condition. It is essential to follow a few key strategies, including seeking coins from reputable dealers, paying close attention to grading details, and verifying authenticity through professional services. as these steps ensure that the coin you invest in retains its value and appeal over time. Additionally, attending coin shows, monitoring online auction platforms, and connecting with numismatic communities can provide access to high-quality specimens, allowing collectors to make informed decisions and secure a piece of history that is highly coveted by enthusiasts worldwide. The 1944 DeWitt penny is more than just a coin, it is a bridge to the past, connecting collectors with the era of Lincoln, the resilience of the American spirit, and the artistry of mid-20th century coinage. The coin's enduring appeal lies in its combination of historical significance, aesthetic beauty, and rarity in high grades, making it a timeless addition to any collection and a conversation piece that captures the imagination of all who appreciate the stories embedded in our nation's currency, enhancing both its sentimental and financial value when considering investment potential. The 1944 DeWitt penny in extra fine condition offers both stability and growth, as the demand for top-grade wheat pennies continues to increase, driven by collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts. Unlike modern coins, which are often produced in massive quantities and hold minimal collector value, rare wheat pennies carry scarcity, provenance, and a tangible connection to the past, making them highly desirable assets that can command significant prices in today's competitive market, elevating the status of those who own them. One of the most fascinating aspects of collecting the 1944 DeWitt penny is uncovering its unique characteristics, such as die varieties, minting anomalies, and subtle differences in coloration or luster, all of which can add significant value to the coin. Extra fine examples often exhibit vibrant reddish or golden tones, sharp strike quality, and a pleasing surface texture, providing collectors with both visual delight and investment potential, while simultaneously fueling the passion for numismatics and the thrill of discovering a rare gem that few others may ever encounter in such pristine condition. Collectors should also consider preservation tips for maintaining the 1944 DeWitt penny's condition, including storing it in protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and keeping it away from humidity, chemicals, or extreme temperatures, as these measures help maintain the coin's luster, prevent damage, and preserve its market value for future generations. Proper care not only safeguards your investment but also honors the legacy and history encapsulated in each coin, ensuring that it continues to shine as a prized piece of Americana for years to come. In conclusion, the 1944 DeWitt penny in extra fine condition represents the perfect combination of history, beauty, rarity, and investment potential, making it one of the most desirable coins for collectors and enthusiasts today. Its story, from the wartime era to the modern action market, illustrates the enduring appeal and high demand for well-preserved wheat pennies, offering both financial rewards and the satisfaction of owning a tangible piece of history, a coin that tells a story far greater than its size, and one that every serious collector dreams of adding to their collection. Next up, the wheat penny 1 cent from 1956 with the D mint mark, an extraordinary coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike, a coin that not only carries the rich legacy of the Lincoln Cent series but also presents a golden opportunity for those looking to add a high-demand piece to their collection. So stay with us as we explore the history, unique features, rarity, current market value, and top tips for collectors of this remarkable 1956 DeWitt penny. The 1956 DeWitt penny is a product of the United States Mint during a period of post-war prosperity and economic growth, a time when coinage reflected not only currency but also national pride. Crafted with the intent to honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose visage has adorned the cent since 1909, the D mint mark signifies that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for its precision and quality control, and collectors often seek coins from this mint due to their distinctive production characteristics and historical significance. The wheat penny series itself, minted from 1909 to 1958, represents a timeless piece of Americana, with the wheat ears on the reverse symbolizing prosperity and the hard-working spirit of the nation, making the 1956 DeWitt penny not just a coin but a historical artifact that tells a story of an era that continues to resonate with collectors and enthusiasts today. What makes the 1956 DeWitt penny exceptionally captivating are its unique features. The coin boasts a perfectly struck portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, with finely detailed hair and facial features that reflect the meticulous craftsmanship of the Denver Mint. The reverse showcases two sharply defined wheat ears that remain crisp and prominent even after decades of circulation. In excellent condition coins, these features stand out with a brilliance and sharpness that can instantly attract the eye of any collector. The D mint mark, located beneath The date is a small yet powerful indicator of provenance and quality, and it is these subtle details, the clarity of the mint mark, the precision of the design, the smoothness of the fields, that elevate this coin from a common cent to a rare collectible, ensuring it holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists and investors alike. The 1956 Dewey penny is considered highly desirable in the collector market, especially when found in excellent condition, coins that have preserved their original luster, with minimal wear and full definition of both the obverse and reverse, are increasingly rare. Over the decades, countless pennies have been lost to circulation, mishandling, or environmental damage, which makes surviving examples in superior condition stand out as treasures. Collectors actively seek these coins for their collections, museum displays, and investment portfolios, and the scarcity of high-grade 1956 Dewey pennies contributes significantly to their rising demand. As coins in excellent condition represent a finite supply, offering both aesthetic beauty and long-term investment potential to savvy buyers in the numismatic community. In today's action-packed coin market, a 1956 Dewey penny in excellent condition commands significant attention and impressive value, depending on the grade. Some examples can fetch prices ranging from $700,000, with extremely well-preserved specimens often attracting multiple buyers in auctions and private sales. The combination of historical significance, eye appeal, and scarcity in superior condition makes this coin a hot commodity among collectors, dealers, and investors alike. The market for wheat pennies has shown remarkable resilience over the years, with strong competition driving up prices and creating opportunities for collectors who recognize the value of adding a 1956 Dewey penny to their portfolio. And with careful sourcing, this coin can represent not just a collectible but also a sound investment in the world of rare American coins. For those looking to acquire a 1956 Dewey penny, attention to detail and knowledge of coin grading are essential. Always inspect the coin for sharpness of the design, presence of original mint luster, and absence of damage. Coins with even slight blemishes can see a decrease in value, while those with exceptional eye appeal can command premium prices. Consider consulting reputable dealers or certified grading services to ensure authenticity and condition. Understanding the market trends and recent auction results can also provide insight into fair pricing, and storing the coin properly in protective holders away from humidity, light, and physical contact can help preserve its condition and value, making every step from purchase to storage an opportunity to enhance the coin's long-term worth and desirability. Beyond its beauty and historical significance, the 1956 Dewey penny offers strong investment potential. Coins in excellent condition have consistently appreciated in value over the years, driven by the dual forces of scarcity and collector demand. Numismatic experts often highlight wheat pennies as one of the most stable and rewarding segments of coin collecting, and with a limited number of high-grade examples available, owning a 1956 Dewey penny can provide both a tangible asset and a connection to American history. Whether purchased at auction, from a dealer, or through private sales, these coins offer a unique blend of aesthetic pleasure, historical legacy, and financial opportunity, making them highly coveted additions to any collection. The 1956 Dewey penny is more than just a coin, it is a representation of the post-World War II era, reflecting the optimism, prosperity, and industrious spirit of mid-20th century America. The design by Victor David Brenner has become an enduring symbol of Lincoln's legacy and the nation's heritage. Each penny carries with it a story of American life in the 1950s, from the hands of citizens who used it for everyday transactions to the collectors who now cherish it as a rare treasure, and the D-Mint mark adds a layer of distinction, marking it as a product of the Denver Mint and linking it to a specific time and place in U.S. minting history, a connection that numismatists value highly and that continues to fuel demand for this remarkable coin. Current trends indicate that the demand for wheat pennies, particularly the 1956 D in excellent condition, is steadily increasing. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to coins with historical authenticity, pristine condition, and strong visual appeal. Online auctions, private sales, and coin shows frequently see competitive bidding for these coins, sometimes driving prices higher than expected. The combination of a well-known series, limited high-grade examples, and active collector interest ensures that this coin will continue to be a sought-after item, and savvy buyers understand that securing a 1956 Dewey penny now may position them advantageously in a market that consistently values rarity, quality, and provenance. If you are a collector displaying your 1956 Dewey penny, presentation matters. using high-quality holders, clear labeling, and protective cases can enhance the visual appeal and demonstrate the coin's excellent condition. Photographing the coin under proper lighting and highlighting the sharpness of the obverse and reverse details can also attract attention and interest, whether for personal satisfaction, educational purposes, or future sale. Presentation contributes to perceived value, and a coin that looks as impressive as it is rare will always attract attention from fellow collectors, dealers, and enthusiasts alike, reinforcing its status as a prized piece in any collection. In conclusion, the 1956 wheat penny in excellent condition is a gem of American numismatics, combining historical significance, meticulous craftsmanship, rarity, and strong market demand. For collectors and investors, it represents both a beautiful artifact and a valuable asset. Securing one of these coins allows you to own a piece of history, benefit from potential market appreciation, and enjoy the pride of possessing a highly sought-after collectible. As the numismatic world continues to recognize the value of wheat pennies, the 1956 in excellent condition stands out as a must-have, so remember to like, subscribe, and comment, share your thoughts and experiences with wheat pennies, and join the growing community of collectors who celebrate the timeless appeal and remarkable legacy of this extraordinary coin.